Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us?
All right, fellas. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Defjam669.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
First series.
Right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
3-3-3. 420. 420 is what he's going with.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you
Oh, wow.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2.
Oh, so close. I read that shit. Oh, pretty close.
71 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Chubb.
Ooh, I went for the wrong guy. That was a good 2-play drive, 3-play drive on his end. God damn it. I made the right read on the coverage, but the receiver was just too fast and I couldn't keep up. What's up, BJ? What's up, BJ? Benjamin 24 in the house. Yes, let's go, DJ. BJ and DJ. BJ doesn't quite sound right, though. Oh, crossers all day with him? Word. Hey, killing him. The secret is out.
Now after the
Super crossers.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
All day. DJ giving us the pro tip. The pro tip is crossers all day. Right on, Benjamin. Thanks for jumping into the stream.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 33-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Salah, the donkeys. I know the donkeys. The donkeys.
Last week, despite him not running
the Los Donkeys.
Need to get him going, runs like that.
Uh-oh, 3-3-5 type of shit.
Because as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Williams going to get it again on second down, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for
this one right here, Ben. I know you know this one right here, Ben. Square, you know this one.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
You know this one, my man. You said dirty. Yeah, I know. Oh, I think I put the wrong one in there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I did. I gotta call timeout. I fucked up on my audibles.
We're gonna get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's the one we want. That's the one we want. I screwed up on that bitch. I'm gonna go with this one right here. Right here. This one right there.
1st and 10. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he'll be brought down
Dirty.
just shy of the 40.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly
funny,
what he
Ben.
needs
You're
to
funny.
do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
First and firsties.
They give it to Williams, running right. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just...
Good job, Jay. Javonte Williams, JW. Good job, dog. Nice run. Nice run up the middle.
Rushing touchdown on the year.
Up the middle.
And the Broncos are
To
able
the right, to the right.
drive touchdown against them with one of their own. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied.
Yeah, I know the
7-7.
Eagles was on a pretty dope run earlier in the season. I think he went like 6-0. And then he lost the game. He's 6-2 overall right now, but I know the bounty on him was collected. Somebody beat him and collected that bounty.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Yeah, for real. Got to stop his ass, for real. We got a trade game for a particular player. We got to get it. We got to get it.
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
See that guy right there, Otis? Otis is 6'3", 225-pound safety.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now we stand in first place in their division, looking really good.
Gator collected it. Ooh, Gator got that bounty on him.
Oh. Partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that.
Oh, nice one. I seen that one open too, but I gotta cover my end.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Number 26. Isn't that a new number for him? What number is he usually?
The Eagles at 6-2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won won 6 of their last 8.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Yeah!
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
There you go. Good job, 47. That's Reese. That's Reese. Otis Reese, 6'3", 225. Good job, Reese.
These two teams all tied after
penetration. Penetration. Team penetration. See, Big Whop 6-1. Benjamin's 5-2. Benjamin gets a nice force win right there. D Gizzly. That doesn't sound right. D Gizzly. D Gizzle. That sounds wrong.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
I don't know what
I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Now they just want he's running that cover 2.
So they can snap it and get back to work.
We can go deep on that cover 2. You know that. You guys know that. He's coming after my ass. Could just be showing blitz, but
Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Ooh.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Room here. And a pretty good
so we had a hole. We had a hole.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Man, I don't have enough time. We're going to call timeout. Use him now. Use him now while we can.
Step aside. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
Copy y'all at the playbook. Defjam669 down. I do have a stream on how to make a custom playbook. I did make one. I did.
Because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the
play. But
play.
for you, we can do a hands-on, one-on-one playbook session. No problemo. I'm down, dog. It'll probably have to be a little later because after this, I'm going to go hit the gym. I'm going to go beat up some plates.
They'll send a receiver in motion.
Go build these pecs. All right.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, I threw that right to him. Why did I do that? I had somebody else open.
And the Eagles will take over possession here.
Thunder cut. Fuck.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff, avoiding these
good play. Good play. I was trying to get around that guy and see if I could hit him.
We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Nice stop. Nice
Officially,
stop.
it's a
Nice
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts steps away.
Damn it.
This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32.
We're going to have to do that coaching adjustment in a little
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run with Chubb.
Oh, that's an easy money. That was a walk-in.
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
That's my fault, though. I threw that pick, and I shouldn't have. That was an avoidable pick, and I still threw it.
First half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line.
2-minute warning coming up.
Elliott good on the extra point.
2-minute warning coming up. Let's try to get a touchdown, and then we get the ball second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson.
Oh, I got hit. I got hit.
Intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Oh, wow.
He takes this
Fuck. I got hit, dude.
And the Eagles defense gets a
Maybe I didn't get hit, but I had some kind of pressure, and that ball came out bad. Oh, no, I had no pressure. What the fuck? Why did that ball come out so bad then? Damn, that ball came out bad. Alright, well, we can't panic. Nothing to panic about. I just don't understand why that ball came out so bad. Judy made that break, and ball came out bad, and all the defenders are right next to him.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
But he's got his zone set deep. He's got those zones set deep. You can tell. The way Judy broke that route and the way the other player was in that zone, that was...
ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Dude, come on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Kyle Fuller is not that dialed in against fucking Judy. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. You're right, Booker. You're absolutely right.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Ooh, that was close.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's the option going left on second down.
Wow.
Some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard
conserve some
line.
time. I burnt 2 timeouts already, so.
Final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Now we know why he's doing that formation. That's his quarterback fucking. That's a special play.
Give running right is Chubb. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
He's getting
8 yards on the
shit.
pickup.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
On second and short.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
Good D, good D right there. Good job.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on second and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, missed that tackle again. Oh boy. Now we're down 21-0. Son of a bitch.
3 first-half touchdowns.
I feel absolutely violated.
Lead in the final minute of the half.
Damn, I fucked that up, dude. I threw that first pick and that just. Damn, we got to stick it out though.
Good with a PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos
I have no
onto the
time on
field,
the
ready
clock,
to start
so.
their next drive.
Yeah.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is intercepted on
How
the
is that
sideline.
fool keeping up with you?
No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh my God, dog.
And he takes this one back.
And I said I wasn't, I did.
Pick 6 TD. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half?
Run the rock, Defjam, and this is hit you hard. You calling me by my government name? What the fuck? Well, that's what it shows up, Michael Booker. What's your hood name? Let's call you by the hood name. What is your hood name? I want your hood name then.
The more guys able to watch the highlight reels from this one, the better.
All right, guys, we're gonna turn this around in 3rd and 4th quarter. So don't leave yet.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top.
Come on, hit hard. We need that. We need that hood name. What's the street name?
REA Sports halftime report. Coach. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, we're in 911 status, fellas. Yes, we are. I just gave him like fucking 28 points. Big Titan or Big Mike or hit? Oh, hit. Big Titan, Big Mike.
As they begin the second half, they have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
I don't know. I think we can be a little more creative. Big Titan, Big Mike. I like Big Mike. Big Mike's good. I can fuck with that one. Big Mike's legit.
And win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield.
4 INTs. You suck, Jim. Jesus Christ.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He's running a ton of man right now.
Make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Here's Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat.
Touchdown. About fucking time. About fucking time we did something. Jesus.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it,
they've had to sit through. Come on, pick that shit off. We need to turn around here. We need to turn around.
So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Wow, he barely fucking got that shit.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
What the snap? 2 broken tackles right there, gentlemen.
6-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Hurts. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Wow.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. The drive stays intact with a pickup
we
of
need
13.
a fucking turnover right here. We need a turnover somewhere, fellas.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
There we go. Good job. Good job, D. Come on, Brownie.
33. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
You see that shit? What? That was a good one.
Left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
All right, right here, right here, right here.
Throwing is Hurts. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And I don't think
we missed it.
It does not.
Come on, we need like 1,000 more points to get the lead. Come on, guys.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
That's taken in by Dulcich. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing again here. Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
Wow, 5 INTs. Well, you know who leads the league in the INTs.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And now the rookie's free.
We'll do a little dance. You got to do a little dance. Have to. It's the only one I can get, so let's do it.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh, wow.
And this is caught at the 20.
That was easy money.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 56 yards. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From just shy of midfield, Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory. Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule. Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right? That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. And now off to the races to the right side.
These fools got mad fucking
and he is into the end zone.
Sucked in. They got sucked in on that shit. They got sucked in on that shit. What the fuck?
And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
That was
Elliott
gay.
on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
96-yard fucking jet sweep. Oh shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Yeah, he's got his own set deep.
Something they're going to discuss.
For cover 2 to cover the ball that deep, he's got it set deep.
Absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Vontae Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession
everything's
of
gone
the
wrong.
football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Philadelphia, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jesus, 8 INTs. Come on, Def Jam. That's pathetic. Pathetic. 217 yards for Watkins. I got beat up by that guy. I just want to check something. I want to see if I at least got my whatchamacallit, I had a trade game for a particular player, Baron Browning. I'd like to see if I at least got that with the turnovers and shit. Nope. I didn't get it. Motherfuck. Well, better luck next time. See you guys later. Thanks, Tom, for having a good league, and thanks to all the co-commissioners for doing their shit, making this shit run well, and props to the Eagles user. Thanks, Dog, for being available. So we will see you in the next match.